Welcome back. There's a new exclusive club that has popped up in Washington, D.C. Donald Trump Jr. and other Republican mega donors are at the helm. And Robert Frank has more on who is looking to join and just how much it'll cost you. Robert.
Good morning, David. Good to see you. Well, the ultra-wealthy who want access to the White House have a new club. It's called Executive Branch, and the new private members club will cost $500,000 just to join. And at that price, there is already a waiting list. The club is owned, as you mentioned, by Donald Trump Jr., the president's son, along with his business partners at 1789 Capital. That's Omeed Malik and Chris Buskirk. The other owners include Alex and Zach Witkoff. Those are the sons of Steve Witkoff, the Middle East envoy and longtime friend of the president's. Some of the founding members include crypto investors David Sachs and the Winklevoss brothers. I'm told that the club will be located in Georgetown in a building that will open next month. Now, the launch party on Saturday night included a who's who from the Trump cabinet with Secretary of State Marco Rubio, Attorney General Pam Bondi, SEC Chair Paul Atkins, Dr. Oz, and a lot of others. The $500,000 membership fee would make it the most expensive private membership club in the country after Mar-a-Lago. Mar-a-Lago, of course, just increased its membership fee to $1 million, and even there is a long wait list. Now, to become a member of Executive Branch, you're going to need to be personally approved by the owners with a trusted referral. Sources telling they want a, quote, safe space for people to have private conversations with members of the Trump administration. Guys?
All right, Mar-a-Lago, you get to golf, right?
You get to golf, you get beach access, you get the pool, you get tennis. They told me this is not going to be like any of those clubs, like even like Zero Bond or Casa Cipriani, where you get the food, you get the spa, you get the gym. The amenity here is access to policymakers.
Period. All right. Well, they're going to feed you, right? I mean, at those other clubs, you have to pay for it as well. But again, it's multiples, I assume, of the typical entrance fee for a dining club.
Yeah. Most dining clubs are, the most expensive one here in New York is $20,000 to join and $10,000 a year. I don't know what the annual dues will be at Executive Branch. There will be, in addition to the $500,000 membership fee, some kind of annual dues. They haven't figured that out yet. But David, I would mention that there are some prospective members who have already offered the owners $1 million to join Executive Branch. They've been turned down because they have to go through the vetting process.
Are any of those tech executives or CEOs? There's been such a movement to get closer to the administration. Do we know?
So it's a great question, Sarah, and I'm told that a number of them were there on Saturday, including the CEO of AppLovin. He was there, and I think one of the ways into this will be people will see it as a business expense and just write it off as a cost of doing business to be closer to this administration, especially if there's regulation that applies to them or tariffs or anything else that they want, that close connection.
Yeah. Adam Ferrucci from AppLovin. They're trying to buy TikTok, so that would make sense right there, Robert. Why he might have interest in sort of hobnobbing, particularly. And 1789 has been very active as well on the investing front, I believe, also using some of their access, I'm sure, that can be helpful.
Absolutely.
All right, Robert Frank.